What's going on, YouTube fam? It's the Fishing Cowboy, and in today's video we're going to target some blue catfish. We have 2 chores we have to do before we take the boat out in the river. We have to go pick up some bait and then go pick up some gas for the boat. It's currently 7 o'clock Monday afternoon, so we're going to go ahead and get what we need to get tonight and then take the boat out tomorrow morning and go fish the Patuxent River and hopefully get on some big old catfish, y'all. So let's get these chores knocked out and then let's go get some big fish, y'all. All right, got my gas tank. Alrighty, first stop, gas station. Y'all, I'm so excited to fish the river tomorrow morning, y'all. I'm gonna sleep for like 2 hours tonight. I'm gonna be just so amped up and so jacked up to just go fishing in the morning, y'all. I'm so excited, y'all. It's gonna be such a good time, such a good video. Hope y'all are gonna enjoy it. I'm so excited, y'all. All right, y'all, let's fill this baby up. Oh, that gas smells so good, y'all. I can feel the fumes just going right through my nostrils. It feels awesome. Alrighty. See that cap on there? Put that cap on there. $15 for 4 gallons of gasoline. What has the world come to? $15 for 4 gallons. It's crazy. It is what it is, y'all. Alrighty. Next stop, let's go pick up some bait, y'all. We have some really prime fishing conditions tomorrow, y'all. It's supposed to be a low of 62 and a high of 84 with a 7-mile-an-hour wind with about a 12-mile-an-hour gust, y'all. So tomorrow's fishing conditions should be absolutely prime. And these catfish should be on a feeding frenzy, y'all. I'm so excited. We might keep a couple. We might do a catch and cook. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how many we catch. We'll see how the day's going. But I'm excited just to hook into some fish. I'm just excited to hook up on a nice big old catfish and have a good old time with y'all in the river with us, just exploring and enjoying and having a good old time, y'all. All right, y'all, as y'all can see, we're out front of Safeway, so y'all know what that means. We're gonna throw together some of that good old strawberry jello chicken for catfish bait tomorrow. Y'all know me, you can never go wrong with that strawberry jello chicken. We never get skunked, you always catch fish, and it's always a good time, y'all. So let's go ahead and head inside Safeway, pick up some of that skinless, boneless chicken breast, and let's see what we can make happen, y'all. I've got the rest of the ingredients already at the house for the bait, so the only thing I really need to get that I don't have is chicken, because you can tell, look at me, I eat pretty good, so chicken don't last too long in my house, y'all. All right, y'all, we found our boneless chicken breast from the cheapest we could find, $7.40. I'll see y'all back at the house. Let's go make some bait, y'all. All right, let's go ahead and put that gas back in the boat so we don't forget to do that in the morning, because that would suck. Okay, alrighty. Let's go inside. Let's go make some bait, y'all. So excited for tomorrow. It's gonna be such a cool video. We're gonna catch some awesome fish. I already know it, y'all. I'm so excited. We have our bait station set up. We have our boneless chicken breast. We have our garlic powder, our garlic salt. We have some good old Pam spray. And we have our strawberry jello right there. I'll show y'all how I whip it up and how I put it all together. And then we'll let it marinate overnight and get on them in the morning. Alrighty, so step 1, go ahead and bust open your chicken breast. And then go ahead and take your chicken breast and go ahead and start cutting it up and dropping the chicken breast into these little buckets right here. You can use buckets, you can use bags, and I'm cutting them up into nice, decent sized chunks. That's step 1, is cutting up the chicken breast into some nice, decent sized chunks and either putting them into a bucket or a bag, whatever works easier for you. Usually I like using a bag, but I ran out of all big bags, so these buckets are gonna have to do. Got a whole lot of chicken, y'all. This probably should be good for probably 2 trips. I don't think we're gonna use all this in 1 trip, which is why I like using this stuff, because it only cost me like $7, and I might be able to make two trips out of it. Because especially nowadays with everything being so expensive, I don't mind saving a couple dollars on bait whenever I can. We got our chicken all chunked up. We're gonna go ahead and hit it with that garlic salt first. Don't be scared, because this will help firmen up the chicken. It'll help it stay on the hook longer when you put that garlic salt on there. It'll make the chicken nice and firm. And then hit it with some of that garlic powder. Alright, then go ahead and break open your strawberry jello, sprinkle that on top, and then last but not least, the good old Pam spray. Puts a really strong oil slick on the chicken, so it makes it really easy for these catfish to find it when this is sprayed on there. It leaves a really heavy oil slick, y'all. Like, you'll see in the water the nice oil slick, and the catfish can just follow it up the river and find your bait really easily. Alright, let's go ahead and dust all that strawberry jello on there. And that'll help pull a lot of the moisture out the chicken, which will make it bright red and give it a really, really strong scent as well. You can already see it started to turn a little red already, just from the moisture on the chicken. Alright, should be good. And then last but not least, good old Pam spray, baby. Perfect. And then put your lid on and shake it on up, y'all. All right, this is what you're left with right here. Your strawberry jello chicken. Go ahead, throw the lid on it. Throw it right in the refrigerator. Keep it nice and cold, and allow that chicken to really absorb that seasoning we put on there. And we're gonna have a really good time on the river, y'all. I can already tell it's gonna be a great bite. Very, very excited. So I'll see y'all in the morning. Let's go get on them. Alrighty, let's do it. Good morning, YouTube fam. Today's the day. Let's go hook that boat up. Let's go hit the river. Let's go find some catfish. I'll see y'all outside. Alrighty. Remember to always cross them chains, y'all. Always cross them chains. Alrighty. A little bit of traffic this morning, nothing too crazy. We still gonna have a good day about it because we're headed to the river. I already know the fish are gonna be biting. The weather's supposed to be beautiful today, so we're gonna get on them. Such a beautiful, scenic little ride back here to the boat ramp, y'all. It's so peaceful back here. It's always quiet. It's always a cool little cruise through the woods back to the boat ramp, y'all. I love it. Sometimes we see some deer running through here. Sometimes we see some squirrels. Sometimes we see some turkeys moving. I love this little scenic ride back to where the boat ramp is at. Absolutely love it. It's so green and looks so cool back here, y'all. Absolutely love it. Let's go, y'all. Alrighty, let's get going, y'all. Let's go, y'all. Let's go find some blue catfish. Yee-hoo! Let's go, baby. All right, y'all, we made it. Today, we are on the Patuxent River. This is a tributary of the Chesapeake Bay. We are down here in southern Maryland. The Patuxent River is the only river that flows entirely throughout Maryland and Maryland alone. It is the longest river that dwells inside Maryland, and it is full of different species, y'all. We catch rockfish, perch, crappie, snakeheads, bass, bluegill. We catch a whole variety of different fish that live in this waterway, y'all. It's a very beautiful ecosystem, and it is so fun to come out here and target different fish, y'all. But today's menu, we're looking for some big old blue catfish. Let's pull up to the first spot. Let's see what we can get on. Let's do it. We're in about 10 foot of water here. Let's see what we can do at the first spot. Hopefully get us a big one. Let's see, baby. All right, y'all, let's go over my combo really quick. This is a 7'6" heavy action Hellcat rod. We have a PC Fun Chaos XS60 with 30-pound slime line. We have a 3-way swivel with a snap, 4-ounce coin sinker. We have my steel leader. We have my float. We have some rattles, and then we have my 8/0 circle hook. And you guys already know, we're running that good old strawberry jello chicken that we made last night. And that right there is what our setup is today for these catfish. Just like that. Let's see what happens, y'all. Alrighty, let's put a rod back here on the left. Start right there. Boom. Alrighty. Hopefully first spot produces pretty early, y'all. That'd be pretty cool. Like I said, the bite's been pretty good for the catfish lately, so I'm hoping we can get them in pretty early. If not, we're gonna be out here all day until we get us one. I don't care how long we have to be out here for. We're not leaving here until we get us a blue catfish. But I think just based off how the weather conditions are and all the reports I've been hearing and seeing, I think it should be pretty good fishing today. Let's put one right over here, right behind that little barrier wall. Perfect. All right. That one there set. This over there. All right, We got one more to put out, baby. Just got one more. Oh, no way. That one already got hit, y'all. No way. That was on the bottom for like not even a minute. And I looked up and saw it hitting. That's a great sign. Let's put one over here in this corner. Alrighty, y'all. We got all 3 rods set. Let's see how long it takes to cut our first one. Alrighty. Oh, missed the first fish of the day, but we got fresh bait out there on this hook. So hopefully come back and hit him again. It felt pretty decent too, y'all. Not even gonna sit here and lie. It felt like a pretty decent fish. I don't know what happened. Not sure. Oh. Other one's getting hit like crazy. See, fish are playing games with me. I'm trying to recast this one. And I look over to my right and my orange one is just going crazy. And then now it stops. Yeah, these fish are on it today. These fish are not playing around. Y'all seeing that? I missed one on this one. I put fresh bait on it. And then when it was casting it out, I looked over. And then this one over here was just going crazy. These fish are playing mind games, y'all. But we are fishing an outgoing tide, which is good because the water is moving and the fish can be coming right back in through here. So they're gonna follow the tide all the way out and they're gonna follow those bait fish with the tide and they should come right back in here. Oh, look, that's a dink down there playing with it, y'all. He just got hit again. So let's go ahead and get us a fish, y'all. Got that little sucker. I figured out why my rod kept going off and it wasn't hooking them. We got little babies down there playing with it. Look at that little guy right there. Little punk. I was wondering why the rod was doing that. It was just flapping up and down. Look at that, y'all. First fish of the day. The rod was going crazy. I was wondering why the rod was looking like that. And it was just a little small guy. A little small catfish. Let's get it back in the water. See you later. Alrighty. Well, destroyed that piece of bait. Absolutely destroyed that piece of chicken. We'll just go ahead and just chum that piece. Yep. Alrighty, y'all, first spot. We got 1 fish on the boat so far. I've only been here for like maybe 10 minutes, if that. Ain't a bad start at all, y'all. Let's put another piece of bait on there. Just like that. That is not a bad start at all, y'all. 10 minutes, already got a fish on the board. Let's find some more. Let's go find your grandpappy. Alrighty, she's set. We're gonna cast this rod right up against that structure right there. It's kind of hard to see from the camera being kind of far away, but that right there is a post and it goes all the way down about 150 yards up that way. And these catfish, sometimes they like to lay around the post because it provides structure for them to sit back and ambush whatever comes by their face. So we're gonna put that rod right up against that post, because usually the bigger ones, they like to sit right on that post, y'all. The big ones like to sit right on that post and wait for an easy meal to come by, and then they'll jump out and just absolutely destroy it. All right, let's check some baits, y'all. Let's check some baits real quick. These fish are acting a little funny. They're acting a little funny. Like they're pulling, and then they're letting go. Which either means they're still in the bait, or they're just being little turds. Or it could be a mixture of both. Look at that, no bait. How did I know? How did I know? Pretty good. Let's check this one. That's my rule of thumb. If you're catfishing and your rods aren't getting hit after a while, I suggest you check that bait, because for the most part it's usually either going to be gone or nothing left, or just destroyed like that. You straight, look at that, straight chewed that piece up. Get a fresh piece out there. We got plenty of bait. We got 2 cups of bait and we got 2 bags, so we got plenty of bait. So I'm not worried about having to use old pieces or whatever. We got bait to be out here all day, and we're gonna keep fishing until they stop biting, or we gotta go home, whatever comes first. All right, send this sucker out there. Alrighty. We got 2 fresh baits. Check number 3. Let's see what number 3 talking about. It's feeling a little light, not gonna lie. Feeling a little light. Yep, look at that. No bait. That'll do it. Well, makes sense why our rods weren't getting hit. We had 2 without bait, and one of them that had bait was pretty much done. That'll explain it right there. These catfish can be little slick buggers sometimes. They'll hit it 1, 2, or 3 times and take your bait and take off. Or sometimes they'll hit it once and take it off. So that's why I try to hook it up as much as I can. I try to get that bait on there the best that I can. I'll hook it 2, 3, or 4 times. I don't care. Because these catfish can be really, really slick at getting the bait off. And you won't even see you'll see your rod move 1 time and the bait's gone. Keep an eye on that sucker. So we got 3 fresh baits out. That one had no bait. That one had no bait. And that one had a bait that was beat up. So we got all fresh baits out. Let's sit back, relax, and let's catch some fish, y'all. We got 1 so far. We need some more. We need a few more catches today. And that'll decide how long we stay out here for, because right now we're fishing outgoing tide. I'm not sure what type of tide comes back in. I'm not very sure. My favorite tide to fish here is either outgoing or incoming, as long as the water is moving. I'm not a big fan of fishing slack tide, whether it's slack high or slack low. I'm not really a big fan. I like fishing when the water's moving, either coming out or going in, either one. That's just my personal preference, you know, Like I said, this is a tidal river. This is the Patuxent River. This is a tidal river. This isn't a lake. It's not a pond. This river has a tide. Excited, y'all. Spot number 2 should be a pretty good spot. We're gonna move down to where I've caught some really big 20s and 25s in the past. We're gonna move down there. It's a little bit deeper water. I think it's about 15 to 20 foot over there. And right now we're in about 8 to 10. So, but yeah, we got plenty of spots we're gonna hit today. We're just gonna jump around, hit different holes. So we're gonna jump around from spot to spot. We might even do some crappie fishing. I brought my crappie rod and jigs because if y'all know me, crappie are my favorite pan fish to catch. I love catching them. I could go out crappie fishing every day and be happy. Alrighty, let's pull this anchor up, baby. Let's pull up this anchor. The old mud off there. Alrighty, anchor's up, motor's running. Set up my chair. Alrighty, let's ride, y'all. All right, y'all. Unfortunately, we have to wrap this trip up. I was filming with my phone mounted right there. That's my second camera angle, and the wind blew, causing the tripod to fall, hit the side, released the mount, and sent my phone plummeting down into 20 foot of water. So I just lost my cell phone and I just lost my second camera, y'all. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure please smash the subscribe button, hit the like button, and leave a comment down below. I'd greatly appreciate it. At least we didn't get skunked today. At least we caught one. I will see you on the next video. God bless. I love y'all so much. I'll see y'all later.